Hi, Emily here. I would like to retell word paragraphs from the TED Talk, Try Something New for 30 Days. A few years ago, I felt like I was stuck in a rut, so I decided to follow in the footsteps of great American philosopher Morgan Spurlock and try something new for 30 days. The idea is actually quite simple. Think about something you have always wanted to add to your life and try it for less than 30 days. It turns out 30 days is just about the right amount of time to add a new habit or subtract a habit, like watching news from your life. There's a few things I learned while doing these 30-day challenges. The first was, instead of months flying by, the time was much more memorable. And this was part of the challenge I did to take a picture every day for a month. And I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing that day. And I also noticed that as I started to do more and harder for 30-day challenges, my self-confidence grew. I went from a desk-devouring computer nerd to kind of guy who best to work for fun. Even last year, I ended up hiking a mid-Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. I would never have been adventurous before I started my 30-day challenges. I also figured out that if you really want something better enough, you can do anything for your life. Have you ever wanted to write a novel? Every November, tens of thousands of people try to write an own 50,000-word novel from scratch in 30 days. It turns out what you have to do is write 1,667 words a day in a month. So I did. By the way, the secret is not going to sleep until you have written your words for a day. You might be sleep deprived, but you will finish your novel. Now, is my book for less than great American novel? No, I wrote it in a month. It's awful. But for the rest of my life, when I meet John Hartman at a TED party, I don't have to say, I'm a computer scientist. No. If I want to, I can say, I'm a novelist. So, here is one last thing I'd like to mention. I learned that when I made small, sustainable changes, things I could keep doing, they were more likely to stick. And there's nothing wrong with big, crazy challenges. In fact, they are a ton of fun, but they are less likely to stick. When I gave up sugar for 30 days, day 31 looked like this. So, here's my question to you. What are you waiting for? I guarantee you less than 30 days